Hello. Current C-drama greets you. Chinese drama Gen Z EP19. Sun Taotu heard that Ren Tianzin was planning to go bungee jumping. During the Chinese New Year, she couldn't allow such a risky activity. She immediately stopped Ren Tianzin from doing any dangerous projects and earnestly told him that everyone only has one life, and his life is not just his own. Hearing these words, Ren Tianzin was very curious. Sun Taotu surprisingly knew about his daily adventures, such as running red lights and various acts of bravery, and yet she still advised him to cherish life. Zhao Liquan also returned home, and the whole village greeted him. Zhao Liquan brought some local specialties for his hometown elders, and his younger brother tasted the candies from the city and kept saying how delicious they were. Liquan's father had been suffering from knee pain for a long time, so Zhao Liquan gave him a massage. He analyzed that his father must have had long-term anger causing blockages. His father couldn't help but complain. Zhao Liquan's younger brother insisted on going to school, but given the current situation at home, they couldn't afford to support 2 university students at all. Zhao Liquan felt that without education, there would be no way out. However, his parents had their own gods. The 2 elderly people needed a son by their side as they grew older. If both sons moved to the city, there would be no one to take care of the family or inherit the family business. Moreover, the elderly couple insisted on arranging a blind date for him and suggested that the village chief's daughter would be a perfect match. If his family established a connection with this relative, he could have a prominent position in the village in the future. However, Zhao Liquan was unwilling to go and kept dragging his feet, refusing to move forward. For the first time, Sun Taotu celebrated Chinese New Year at home. She made dumplings, put up spring couplets, and had a reunion dinner with her family. Everything was fresh and exciting for her. Nowadays, people in the city are not allowed to set off firecrackers, so Sun Taotu blew up many balloons instead and invited the 2 elderly people to step on or pop the balloons together. The house became lively with Sun Taotu's presence, and Song Linglin felt her heart racing at the sound of the bustling activities. In the evening, Zhao Liquan's mother asked him why he didn't want to go on a blind date, wondering if he had someone he liked already. Zhao Liquan got for a moment and said no, but if he did, he would definitely bring that person home to meet his mother. In the quiet night, he walked outside and looked at the fireworks in the sky, unable to help but think of the stars in the city. The roommate he shared the accommodation with, that warm and cheerful city girl. It was just regrettable that he came from a poor background and had nothing. On the first day of the Lunar New Year, Ren Tianzin's grandparents gave red envelopes to the younger generation. It was the first time Sun Taotu felt such a sense of ceremony. She even invited the master and his wife to bow and wish them good luck. The red envelopes she received from the elders were unexpectedly thick, and Sun Taotu was overjoyed. Sun Taotu often called Ren Tianzin grandson on regular days, so Ren Tianzin asked her to give him a red envelope as well. When Ren Tianzin actually started calling her grandma, Sun Taotu tightly held her wallet and hurriedly ran away. During the Lunar New Year, Sun Taotu originally planned to rest for 2 days. However, the number of patients at the clinic kept increasing, and there was even a fight over queuing. Sun Taotu utilized her expertise without mercy and gave them a stern lesson. Soon, everyone obediently lined up and stopped making a fuss. One of the patients always felt unwell after overeating and drinking. In such situations, he would anxiously cling to Ren Zinzing's leg. This person was already a regular visitor to the clinic, so whenever Sun Taotu saw him, she teasingly asked if he had overeaten again. One day, Zhao Liquan arrived late at the clinic. Sun Taotu asked him what happened, and Zhao Liquan was sweating, saying that Xingxing, referring to a pet or someone close, was sick. Xingxing had a fever in the morning, so Zhao Liquan just finished making medicine and gave it to Xingxing. Upon hearing that her best friend was ill, Sun Taotu took leave from the clinic and hurriedly went to visit her. Sun Taotu checked Xingxing's pulse and noticed the sweet expression on her best friend's face when talking about Ren Zinzing. Since the 2 had been together for a while, Sun Taotu tentatively asked her best friend about her impression of Zhao Liquan. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.